Ever catch yourself mid bedtime routine wondering where the hell you even are? Like you're not even there? Not physically, but you as the person. Like you're watching your life happen through a window, right? That's not just mum brain. It's something deeper, and it's more common than anyone's ever telling you. It's not dramatic. It's, not a dramatic movie moment. It's staring at the wall while your baby cries, It's smiling at daycare pickup but not remembering how you even got there in the car, right? It's moving through motherhood like a checklist while feeling absolutely nothing inside. And many of the mums I work with often say, I feel numb, I feel nothing, right? And if this sounds like you, I just want you to know you're not broken. You're just disconnected from yourself, right? And this can be fixed. And it often happens because your brain did something very clever, right? It protected you from overwhelm by checking you out of that situation, yeah? And I want to talk about this week in Reclamation Room. And this is a space where mothers come to take their power back, one real conversation at a time. This is your space to feel seen, supported, and in fact, reminded that you're more than just a mum, right? I recently had a comment on one of my videos that mothers are not connected because often they are just checking out. They're dissociated, right? And I really wanted to speak to that today. Imagine your brain like an airplane. Motherhood kicks it into autopilot most of the time. You feed, you clean, you soothe, you're surviving most of the time. But autopilot was never designed to replace the actual pilot, right? You fly the route, but you forget how to feel the plane. Yeah. So that's why so many of us say, I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah. Because you've been flying without touch, without feel, without actually feeling like you. And, even high achieving mums are more at risk of this. Yeah. Because if you're a high achiever, perfectionist, people pleaser, you feel like you need to have control a lot of the time, you're most likely to dissociate. Because being good at coping means you're also good at hiding your own shutdown, hiding your own shit from everybody else so that other people can move up and do the thing that they need to do, right? You're praised for being calm while you're quietly vanishing behind the scenes. Performing motherhood isn't the same as experiencing it. I think that's a big lesson for a lot of us to take in, right? Performing motherhood isn't the same as experiencing it, yeah? And over time, this disconnection eats away at your joy, your identity, your relationships even. And, who are you in all of this process? And so what do you do about it, right? What do you even start doing to notice some of these things? And first, know this, dissociation isn't your fault. It's just a response, yeah? But that doesn't mean you have to stay stuck. You can build emotional muscle memory again, and it starts with those small things. The other step you can take to reconnect with yourself is to try, these things. And I really want you to name 5 things about yourself that have nothing to do with being a mum, right? Go deep, go weird, get real, right? Things like, I really love 90s R&B. I want to dance more, move my body. I, love coriander, for example. I love going to the ocean and losing myself in the sounds and the touch of the sand. This is you speaking, not the version of you who's performing, the real one. And I really want to get to that person. We all do. You're more than just a mum, right? You have values, you have likes, you have interests, all of your own, which, you really have to spend time focusing on as well so that you can lose this battle between overwhelm and dissociation and actually being yourself. And if you don't remember who that is, I really think that that's okay. It's fine. My program, Reconnect To You, is literally designed to help you find you again. Yeah. And not by doing more. I don't want you to do more, but I want you to feel more, right? I want you to be the best version of you who is present, who is alive, who is whole. you're not lost, right? You're just waiting for something to click. And that was it for me as well. It was actually dipping my toes into more spiritual things and manifestation and all that, woo-woo stuff that really got me thinking, hey, I'm interested in other stuff that isn't just being a mum. I want to learn more about me and how I connect spiritually with the world, my body, all of those things which I often shut off before motherhood as well, or even while I was pregnant, probably I had that disconnection with my body. So I really wanted to get back into those things. And, if you need help reminding yourself of those things, I am here for that, definitely. So send me a DM, book a free call and let's chat this out on what your values are, what your interests are, and let's get back into that.